Hey, welcome back to Shelf Centered. Appreciate you coming back. It really, holy cow, there's been a huge, huge influx lately, so I can't thank you guys enough. This has been fun, and it just keeps getting more fun. The conversation keeps getting bigger and better, and I'm loving it. I realized in the last one of these videos I did, the reason that most people don't do that type of video is because it's kind of boring when all it is just reading a list of the deals that are out. So I wanted to kind of change it up, throw in some things, make it a little more fun, and mostly shorter and not mention every single book. So I have a feeling that you can probably read if you're coming here to talk books and everything. So you can look at that down in the description for any of the deals that I found. There's a couple of Audible ones, a couple of Kindle, and the big two, though, the big two deals, two as in actually more than that involving books. But the first one being right now, the Sandman Audible extravaganza, whatever you want to call it, because it's a huge full-blown cast. I've been reading it, technically started reading it before I did my TBR video, so it just barely flew into under the radar as far as my TBR that I didn't mention in that TBR video. So Sandman, though, is free. I actually have word from the author himself letting me know, because I was actually wrong. I had assumed it was a free for Audible members, and people were kind of having a hard time when it first went live, and nobody really knew what was happening, and then everyone logged out, logged back in, and it was all free for anyone. So anyway, it's free for anyone. That's great. I'm sure it's because of the show and everything that's coming out, and but it's been fun so far. In any of these, the production gets a little crazy and a little in the way, at least to some degree. This one hasn't been too bad. It definitely is to a degree, but it's not too bad. So that's the first one. The second big one of this that I wanted to just make sure and get out there is that the first 5 books of the Wheel of Time on Kindle are down from $10 to $4.99. At least, again, this is in the U.S. Hopefully these mean other good deals, and they typically do for other countries, that they'll once it's dropped one place, it's dropped another. But I can't promise that this is anywhere other than in the U.S., because that's what I look up and have the ability to look up. So those are the big two. I just threw in a couple of good, like there's some H.G. Wells and some Orwell in there for the Audible free library, and then there's a bunch of good deals. The Legend of Eli Mon Press is supposed to be really good. Space Opera by Catherynne Valente is only $1.99. That's one of the ones I was like, I can't resist, and I bought it because she's awesome. And then who else? Bunch more, but again, I'm going to trust that you can find that in the link, in the bunch of links down below. Have at it. Appreciate it. Gonna make this short, like I said, I promised. So thanks for stopping by again. Appreciate it. And hopefully I won't have to do much editing tomorrow when all these deals are gone. Anyway, please like, subscribe, get on it. Love you. Thank you so much for stopping by.